One. For the final time, let's do this.
Nobody's gonna know that. Nobody had to know.
No, I know. That's true.
Yeah, they should know. It's fun. It's fun that we don't know what we're doing. We're just dudes.
Link.
Clink. On my end, I can't hear the intro music at all. Clink.
Well, yeah, because I'm not playing the intro music. I just kind of have it in my head on repeat all the time.
We're still doing it in post, adding it in the front.
Oh yeah, if at all, because for the YouTube videos, I don't add it.
Jake, we're back. We haven't actually released an episode since like what, April, May, something like that.
Was it May? I think it was like early May.
It was Austin. It was that episode. I know.
Together?
It wasn't Austin. Our last episode was Nick.
Oh, the one that you didn't post?
I posted the audio.
Did you?
Yeah.
Never mind. I guess I didn't look. I
posted the audio.
I remember asking like 2 weeks later, like, are you gonna post that episode?
The last one was May 8th, Everything and More, featuring Nick.
Nick, okay, good. Yeah. I was like, it's Nick.
Okay. So, well, I'm glad, because I would be very sad if we didn't get to post Nick.
Yeah. No, I posted the audio of that.
That could have been your grand send-off.
Could have been.
Could have been.
But
we're back. We tried to, because you've died and gone to hell, St. Louis.
I came and visited.
Dying.
I prayed.
I prayed for you to make it, but you didn't. You passed away. And now you're in St. Louis. And we tried to do a remote episode like a month ago. And what joke did I use before? I don't know. Something about
you said my computer didn't have enough like something like enough
junk in the trunk. Junk is what you said.
I had too much junk in the trunk. You didn't have enough room in your computer to store the episode. So the episode never went to air because it was not recorded, like half of it.
It was unfortunately a very good episode.
You could release a clips episode and throw some.
Oh no, I deleted that. That is gone. That is off my computer. I needed to save space for the episode.
In the digital world, nothing's gone forever.
No, that's true.
That's true. You can recover somewhere with stuff.
Our FBI agent was watching us record that episode.
Yeah, Bill Gates has a little file of it somewhere.
I got
4 terabytes, I think.
I have 1 terabyte. No, I have 1 terabyte on my local hard drive, and I think 2 on my SSD cards. Because I have 2 SSDs.
It on there. You can probably look. It doesn't matter. You have a lot. We have the same.
I have a lot. I do have an old hard drive in there that I literally bought 10 years ago to put into my first computer. That was like December of 2015.
We're cool. We have better computers than you, so.
Not necessarily anymore.
True.
You got a lot of new stuff for yours.
You get new stuff. My processor's still kind of old. It's like 5 years old. I need to replace that at some point. But
gotta be able to play the Indiana Jones game,
which I haven't played since like February, I think. I need to
bought that on PC.
Get back. I did.
He just can't play it. That's why he had to get a new graphics card.
Right, which I did, and it runs fine now. But
I thought you bought a PS5. Is what I meant to say.
No, I only have a PC copy of it.
Yeah. Well, Blakely, I was gonna say sometimes I feel like people don't drink enough.
And you really should drink more.
The podcast.
What are we drinking, boys? What do you got?
Crown Royal and Pepsi with cherry.
I want to know how much of that giant ass cup has Crown Royal in it. Like what was
not much. Not much.
No, kind of a lot actually.
It didn't have much. I didn't put that much in. You watched me pour it. I did 1, 2, 3, and I was done.
I can smell it on your breath, you drunkard.
I'm not a drunkard.
And then, Grant, what alcohol are you drinking? A little bit louder for the kids in the back. What do you say?
Pepsi.
You had a Pepsi?
I got.
What distillery does that come out of? I've never heard of this Pepsi liquor.
A shitty Quick Trip freestyle machine with Jake's backwash of cherry. Not letting it go.
The cherry backwasher. Okay, so he went to the same machine. He got what? cherry soda, and then you went afterward, and then it was still spitting out what he got before.
Yeah.
Do I have that right? So it's like one of the ones where like it's the same nozzle, but you're just like selecting which one you want.
Yep. Okay. I hate those things.
So
he filled a whole one of these, dumped it out, and then sprayed it in again. There was no cherry in it. He is just delusional.
I might be delusional, but it's
you don't want cherry in it that much. That like because the amount that it would have had in there was minuscule at best. I mean, it would have been like
one bad drop ruins the batch, Blakely.
How big are those cups? Like 2 quarts? Shit, they're huge.
Q. They're not that big.
It's big Q size.
They're big.
They're 20 ounces.
You would not be able. Yeah, it's 4 ounces more than a pint. You wouldn't be able to taste it.
Hey, this guy knows math.
At all. I know math. Well, that's disappointing. You're at least gonna do the episode shot, right?
Oh shit! I gotta get a shot.
That's it.
Dude, I'm so glad that the 2 times that we did this beforehand, we didn't take shots.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, that would have sucked.
How about I just have a? Oh, they're cold. How about I just have a Michelob Ultra instead?
No. I asked you in the count-in before if you had shots, and you went, "Yep."
I hear him rummaging around the Cheddar's bag. Do you grab a whole bag full of those?
I have a whole box full of them.
Really? Still?
Yeah, he took them because I didn't want them in the house anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like the
Victory Lane Cheddar's limited time drink. What? It's such a stupid gimmick with that drink that wasn't even very good in the first place.
It's beautiful. What are you talking about?
I'm not taking a shot.
I'm doing pineapple whiskey. Buchanan's pineapple whiskey.
This is something that I found in the freezer that's definitely yours, Grant. It's pineapple New Amsterdam.
Yeah, that was supposed to be my vodka Red Bull. Oh wait, no, that's not. No, that's you can have that actually. Absolutely.
There's 2 other New Amsterdam, like regular vodkas in there.
Yeah, the regular Amsterdam. Either way, I actually wouldn't have cared. I was just being dramatic. Yeah. That was actually sitting in my room for like months. I don't really know where it came from. So yeah, you can absolutely have that.
Thank you.
I'm honored to have your
My first ever drinking experience when I was 21, I had pineapple vodka, and I will never ever.
Never had a drink before that.
Yeah, this was on my 21st birthday, and yeah,
it smells good.
I'm kind of jealous.
It smells like Granny Smith apples.
I guess
it smells like Granny. Does your grandma smell like pineapple?
No, Granny Smith apples.
Granny was a drunkard.
Yeah. Oh man, reminds me of my granny.
That drunk bastard.
All right, cheers, boys.
All right, Slanjava.
Shalom.
You know what?
Did you just say shalom?
Shalom.
Fellow Jewish brothers.
20 trillion more to Israel.
Oh yeah, man. That's that was the point of that new Captain America movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the takeaway is go Israel.
Go take that call.
Okay.
Go take that call. That's important. I still remember. Oh, he'll be back. I still remember the post you sent me where it was of DC and Marvel, where it was like I can't remember. It was like Marvel send 20 trillion to Israel, and
here are the political ideologies of all these movies that have come out this year, or not necessarily political, but like the point of the movie, and it's like so it started with Thunderbolts.
It says you are not alone, the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, and then for Superman, it was like be kind, kindness is cool. Fantastic Four was
love your family. Yeah.
And then Captain America, another 20 billion to Israel.
And then I said DC is anti-Israel and Marvel is pro-Israel.
You know, we haven't talked about Superman, have we? This is the first episode we've done since it came out.
Yeah, we never did our Superman episode. We never did. Anything
which
like
we'll
that.
probably have to do that later because Grant probably won't be as clued into that as you and I will be. But Marvel has yet to make a movie that has such a staunch political statement as that Superman movie did.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can think of is the original Iron Man is very anti-Iraq war. I mean, it's very anti-war profiteering, and the whole thing is he's a weapons contractor who sends his shit and he doesn't really care where it goes, and then he finds out what they're doing over there, and then he wants to fix the problem.
What about Captain America: The Winter Soldier? That was all about security.
That's true. I guess it's an anti-Patriot Act movie, kind of.
Yeah, it was a little late because Batman did it better, but yeah.
Batman did. Well, I know Batman is pro Patriot Act.
No, I know, but yeah.
He's I've got to spy on people for it's just gonna be one night. Please, God, let me spy on people.
Morgan Freeman, let me do it, please, please.
I don't think I should let you do that, Batman.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
People.
I have to look at them.
Grant, we were just talking about how The Dark Knight is pro Patriot Act. The movie is because of the bit.
Do you know what he's talking about? He's pro Patriot Act, so he's pro spying on people. Because in The Dark Knight, he looks at all the people, he's monitoring everything going on in Gotham through every single camera.
At, the 100 computer monitors, and it's Batman's vision. He's able to see a bunch of shit because
I saw The Dark Knight maybe 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, I watched those movies a long time ago. I don't really remember them.
Great film. Loves George Bush. Great film.
What? Oh, because of the Patriot Act. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in spite of its George Bush admiration. Movie.
What you putting down?
If he claims to have invented the internet, why does every website start with W?
HTTPS.
Okay, so slight spoilers for the new season of King of the Hill, but there's an episode where they're going through a Texas history museum, and Dale explains that he thinks that there's a secret other Bush brother called Jubia.
W Bush.
And he's George Bush's clone. George Bush died at some point and was replaced by Jubia. This is a whole bit. It's funny.
What is this in?
King of the Hill.
Oh, King of the Hill.
The new season.
You haven't seen it?
No, I don't care for King of the Hill. Blakely knows this.
It literally came out today, the new season.
Yeah, I didn't have time.
I'm a
all of it's out?
fan. Huh?
Did it all come out at once, or is it episodes?
Which I wasn't a fan of this. Yeah, they released it all 10 episodes at once instead of doing a weekly thing, which I think is stupid because if you do the week, it keeps it in the conversation,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so before we get into movies and shows and everything that we've watched in the past couple months and whatnot, I really quickly would like to say or have a little discussion about the new Spiderman suit. What are your guys' thoughts about the Spiderman brand new day suit that just got released?
Gorgeous. Love it.
Yes, I like it. It looks cool. I like Spider-Man.
They did a little video preview, kind of like how Matt Reeves put out the video of Batman whenever he was making that movie, a dramatic thing. Yeah. It's got the raised webbing like the Tobey Maguire suit.
Everyone thought it was a Tobey Maguire. Oh, not everyone, but a lot of people were like, "Oh, we're getting something with Tobey Maguire." No, we're not.
It actually looks a lot more like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit.
Yeah,
it's almost the exact same.
It's got a bit of both of the love in there.
Yeah.
God damn it, they can't give Tom Holland his own thing, can they?
Nope.
No, they did. His first Stark suit is very much his own. It doesn't look like any of the other ones, I think.
But it's Tony Stark's suit.
Right. Which it took
the Iron Spider is cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Just oversaturated, but
I don't like the Iron Spider suit at all.
I liked it in Infinity War.
It's neat.
And then they just kept using it.
It's not cool. It shouldn't be his main deal. No. But it's neat for a one time.
They did. They liked that suit.
Yeah. But I do like the new suit. It looks very good. It looks exactly like TASM 2, which is cool. And
Which was a great film.
TASM. And we have the eyes. The eyes are still the same, so they'll move just like they did in the home series.
A little bit bigger.
They are a little bit bigger, yeah, because we saw the behind the scenes stuff on it where he's like on a tank or
No, I'm
something
saying
like
I
that.
wish they were bigger.
Oh, you wish
Like,
they
I
were
like
bigger? Oh, I think they look a
big
little bit bigger.
Do they?
I think they look a little bit bigger, but I mean, overall, the suit looks great.
It does look really good.
Brand new day suit.
I really hope that this movie is not yet another repeat of, oh, now he's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He finally earned it, because
I did hear that it's gonna be more grounded, but then they say that the Punisher is gonna be in it, and they say that the Hulk is gonna be in it, and I'm like, okay, so that's not grounded.
I think I read this one time. It is actually a part of the contract with Sony and Marvel. That's Tom Holland.
Do you like the new suit?
Yeah.
It's Tom Holland. Coffee. I need some more coffee.
Very cool. I like it.
I have always kind of had a thing for Tom Holland. I like him.
He's an attractive man.
Yeah, I love something that I noticed that I love. I love the new Spider logo. I didn't like the little like June beetle that he had on his suit beforehand. I didn't like the little tiny little insect that he had on there. Huh?
The little Jew beetle, did I hear that correctly?
The June beetle. June bug. Those little annoying guys that just fly at your window all the time.
He got like a little like ladybug on his suit. It was itty bitty.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy because whenever they put out that announcement video, it had like over 3 million likes or whatever. Like the engagement was crazy. People love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, he is hot shit.
He is going to be the biggest blockbuster movie of 2026. Is that when it's coming out?
It'll probably be Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah, Avengers comes out later that year, so maybe not.
Or
man, I'm really gonna have to actually go see that movie now. Damn it.
or it could be Supergirl.
What?
I hope it's Supergirl.
It probably won't be, but that'd be really cool though.
I'll go see Supergirl. Wait, I thought Supergirl was a show. Or is it a movie?
You've seen Superman. You know there's a movie coming out.
I thought it was a TV show.
No, the Supergirl movie's coming out. It's with Lobo by Jason Momoa.
Again, I thought it was a TV show. No.
There is a TV show called Supergirl.
I might be. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, because there's already a TV show. Okay. That makes more sense.
On the CW.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting it mixed up with. That would be stupid to have two Supergirl TV shows.
Yeah.
I don't really want a TV show. Give us a Green Lantern TV show, and then nothing after that, please.
I can't wait for that. The whole pitch for that show is True Detective, but Green Lantern.
Yeah,
and that's
so
awesome.
cool.
Which it sounds fun. And then just keep Peacemaker as a TV show, I guess.
Yeah.
Peacemaker, I can't wait for that to come out.
You never finished it though, did you?
Like we did.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, I did too. I recently finished it.
So did I. We all have seen Peacemaker.
No, you haven't.
Whenever it came out.
Yes, I have.
I mean,
We talked about this today.
I thought you said that you didn't finish it.
No, I did.
Oh.
Zach and I were watching it week by week whenever it was coming out, like 3 years ago-ish.
Yeah, we can talk about our thoughts on Peacemaker, I guess. We're a little late.
We'll talk about it in our Superman stuff.
We would have to probably do that later because I haven't actually seen it since I watched it for the first time.
Yeah.
He kills Nazis.
But to wrap up the Spider-Man thing, I like that it doesn't have lines on it.
Lines?
Finally.
It has the webbing lines, but it doesn't have those little techie lines that the Spider-Man Homecoming suit had and all those other suits.
It did have those. I never really thought too much about that.
It was over designed. I don't like the amount of lines it had on it and stuff. It's simple. It is.
Yeah, Superman did the same thing, unfortunately, and it's my least favorite part.
Exactly. I feel the same way about Superman. It's got too many lines on it. It's got the shoulder pad lines on it, and I'm just like, I don't like how many lines there were.
I'm gonna look this up because I believe you, but
yeah, if you look at the brand new day suit, it doesn't have any lines. It's super simple. Besides the webbing lines, which actually makes sense.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Brand New Day.
Oh, that looks weird.
Yeah, the line.
That looks weird. Here you go. Audio listeners love you to death.
I don't like I wasn't a big fan of the belt and how it had his extra cartridges on it. It kind of looked weird.
I've actually
I like
thought
the
about
cursive
this.
eyes are a neat idea, but like the rest of it, I don't care for at all. Also, he looks like schlubby in it for some reason. I don't know. Like he just kind of looks like frumpy when he's in that costume. He doesn't
Yeah.
look as cool. As
I
the
Well,
other
because
guy
it's
did.
so
like
skin,
that.
it's so skin tight. The old costumes were so skin tight, it just kind of looked weird. And then
They
they
should have just had
CGI
him in
over it.
this in the first movie.
That looks cool. I like that.
I mean,
Like
it's
the
it's a
homemade.
good first suit.
How do we feel
Um,
about the name of the movie? Because it's called Brand New Day, which that was the storyline that was after One More Day in the comic
Yeah.
books, where Mephisto trades Spider-Man's marriage for Aunt May's life, which is a fucking ridiculous, awful comic book.
Yeah.
But they did like a version of that in the movie that I think worked way better than what it did in the comic book.
I just hope that they don't do like a thing that they did with the last trilogy, where they did like Homecoming,
Oh yeah.
like the what is it? What
was
are the
that
other
one
two?
called? Far From Home, is that
Far
right?
From Home, and then
The Home trilogy.
yeah, what was
No
the
Way
last
Home.
one? No Way Home,
Yeah.
where they did home on everyone. I hope they don't do like day or something like
brand
that.
new day, day and night.
Ugh, as long as they don't do something
Yeah.
like that, because it made it so complicated
Day,
to talk about.
I
Day
think
and
it's fine.
night.
It's I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, no,
I just don't want them to do that, but I like the title. It's not bad.
I think yeah, because when I talk about Far From Home and okay, no, I agree with you. Because I talk about Far From Home and No Way Home, and I'm like, wait, hold on,
Which
Which
one's
one was
which?
which one's which? I forget. Because Far From Home also makes sense for the second movie.
It makes
because,
sense.
Because the
Yeah.
the villains are Far From Home.
is the second movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm saying like if you're talking about it and getting confused, it would make sense because Far From Home also could apply to the villains in the third movie.
Right.
Far From
'Cause they're
Home
Far
makes
From Home.
Far From Home makes sense
And-
only because he goes to Europe,
Yeah, and then No Way Home is referring to the villains in that case.
and it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, so it's not really like Spider. I don't know. I think that's a weird nitpick, but like whatever. They're fine movies. No Way Home, as I watch it more, it's okay. I think it's actually, I think it's all right.
I think it's kind of like meandering and not very interesting until the multiverse stuff starts happening, and then they finally start to do like dramatic things with this character. No, it's not just because like, oh, hey, look, it's Alfred Molina. No, it's like they actually, for once, he has consequences for things that happen to him. Finally, because those
For
other
once,
movies
yeah,
felt so
Tom Holland's
floaty
Spider-Man
and, like,
does
nothing was happening.
Lose things and has things
Right.
to lose.
He actually has consequences. I think actually that's a broader conversation we can get into of like the abandoning the origin story thing.
the
Because whenever
three
you do
movies
that-
are his origin, which is very interesting.
Yeah, they are kind
Annoying.
of bland movies. I'm gonna rewatch them. I haven't seen any of them in forever.
They're fine. They're Far From Home is horrible, I think, in my opinion. I don't like Far From Home at all.
I haven't seen that since the
I
theater.
don't like
I
very
can't-
much.
I
think
can't
Homecoming
stand that movie.
are going on with better ones.
Far From Home has a message that is so unbelievably ridiculous. Like they go against their own messaging in the movie. They're like, I don't want to be Tony Stark, but then at the end of the movie, he becomes like Tony Stark in a way, and it's like the messaging is so off and everything like
He
that.
literally listens to AC/DC at the end of the movie.
Yeah,
which is
it's ridiculous.
Like I like that. I like AC/DC.
Oh yeah,
but
that was the whole
it doesn't really fit.
thing.
Yeah, it's a mess. Anyways, Superman.
Super. Let's talk about a real film.
Superman.
Super man.
Her.
Man.
Okay, well, we're going to get
I-
into spoilers on Superman because it's been out for a while, so I don't care. We're going to get into spoilers on this one.
Can you believe they're
ever-
doing the Injustice storyline again? Lois Lane dies in the movie.
Batman
I
kills.
would've-
Batman
I would
kills
have. I
again.
didn't buy popcorn whenever I was watching it, but if that happened, I would have hurled it at the fucking screen, stood up,
You
and
would have.
yelled.
I would have flown out and strangled
Yep.
everybody at
Yeah.
DC except David Zaslav. He can do no wrong. Increase his paycheck by 20 million. I don't know why they said no to that.
He should get paid more than
He
anyone
should
else.
get paid
by
more.
A lot. Yeah. Hashtag the gun didn't jam.
The gun didn't jam. Yeah, he's still on a undefeated run. I never saw Slither though.
I've
I haven't
never
seen
seen
Slither.
Slither.
I've seen Super, and I've seen what's that TV like that web series that he made with Neil Patrick Harris that I can't remember the name of. This is a thing. I don't remember what it's called.
Is it the
but that's
thing with
funny.
Neil Patrick Harris and
The Amy Winehouse cake? Is that what you're
Brilliant's in
talking
it.
about?
What?
Are we talking about the Amy Winehouse cake?
Yep, that's it.
No.
Is it the thing with Nathan Fillion in it?
Yeah, Nathan Fillion's also in it.
Yeah,
Nathan
that little web series. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Dr.
The one with Joe
Horrible or
Keery?
something. What's it called?
I can't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, it's something like that. I've seen that in the Guardians movies, obviously, and then Suicide Squad and Superman.
Yeah.
Is there a director with more successful like run in the comic movie realm? No,
What? Who?
he made 3. James Gunn's
talking about?
made 5.
Wait,
these
you're saying
movies?
like with the most films that are successful?
With each one that he's made, it has been good in its own right and hasn't, he's not like had a slip up anywhere. Like all these movies have been really good in the comic book movie, realm.
No, he's probably the best. I mean, that was.
I mean, the
I mean,
only
it's opinion
one
based.
that
I mean, it's opinion based.
the only one that could
British food.
probably be competing with him would be the Russo brothers because they haven't really missed in the comic book realm yet.
Wait,
I guess
didn't
there's the other.
they make something after Endgame?
Well, yeah, I'm saying in the comic
They are
book
currently-
realm.
Not currently.
No, they
No,
are.
they're
They're
currently-
making Doomsday and they're making Secret Wars.
Oh, those are. I'm calling them out. Those are probably going to be like lackluster films because there's no. They're going to build up to a big thing, but that's the next movie on the list, right? Is
It's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man's
then
Then
Avengers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that secret or what is it?
Doomsday, then Secret
I-
Wars.
I didn't see Fantastic Four, so I don't really know if I can attest to that, but I don't think that there's any emotional attachment to any of the current characters except for Spider-Man,
Yeah, Spider-Man and
And- the Fantastic
good.
Four, and do people care about Daredevil and like the Punisher?
he's
No.
not. He's not in it. I don't think.
They're not in it? Oh, okay.
No,
Well,
I
yeah.
don't think so.
I
Good.
doubt they'll include Daredevil in the movies.
I feel like everyone's just gonna be watching
yeah.
this new movie and be like, why do I care about any of this that's happening? Except for maybe
But anyway.
like the Fantastic Four.
But yeah,
But
anyway,
those are my
sure.
predictions.
Superman.
calling it now.
Point being, James Gunn, the guy has had an incredibly successful run with these movies, and I think
Mhm.
Superman is his best. I think if I can say this confidently, I love all 3 Guardians movies. I think the Superman is the best that he's made so far. I think it's the most
would say-
emotionally
yeah.
mature. I think it's the one that has the most like clear idea of what it's trying to like do.
yeah.
Yeah. Was it you and
It's
I that
kinda
were
messy
talking
in
about this today? We were just talking about it.
If Superman was the best,
Yeah.
I think so.
I would say so.
Superman's
Guardians
probably
3
his best, and then I'd
Guardians 3
say
is really good.
I'd say then it goes Suicide Squad, then Guardians 1, Guardians 3, Guardians 2.
See, I like Guardians
Interesting.
3 the most.
Yeah.
See, I love the story of Guardians 3, but I like the execution of Guardians 1 a little more. So
Yeah,
that's
because
just-
at the time it was very fresh.
yeah,
It
so
was it was
and I like
definitely
the
something
comedy
new.
of number 1 more, so it's an opinion thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Superman is
Yeah,
probably
you
his
know,
best.
Yeah, we're all Superman. I mean, like maybe we all like Superman to various extents.
Yeah, you're a little new to it, but yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We went to Barnes and Noble
Convert.
today. I bought the Superman Legacy comic book.
No, you did not. You bought All Star Superman. He bought All Star Superman.
Okay, so you want All-Star- Actually, I don't own All Stars. I own
Yeah, that's why I asked
Birthright
because
and Superman New Origin, or what is it called? Whatever.
New
it's like the
52?
retelling of- No, it's not
Yeah.
that. It's it came out in like 03. It was like the post-crisis New Origin.
Oh,
for
I know what you're
Superman.
talking about. Yeah.
Secret Origin. That's what it's called.
yeah,
And
$10.
I own
Very worth it.
$10. Yeah, I need to buy All Star Superman and read it.
Well,
I've seen the
you can-
animated movie.
You can borrow it. Let you read it.
I could borrow it,
But
but yeah, that new movie was phenomenal. Not fantastic. I know their movie was fantastic, not this one.
But yeah, Superman. What were our thoughts on Superman? Wait, let's give our grade on it out of 10. Let's do that. So,
I'm at
Blakely,
9.
9. Grant,
I need to see it again. I'm liking it. I want to say 10 out of 10. I think it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I loved it a lot.
3, 2, 1. Grade 3, 2, 10. Okay, 10.
Yeah, I really, really enjoy that movie. As soon as I walked out of the theater, I did not stop thinking about it. and then I started to stop thinking about it a little bit, and then I saw it a second time, and now I have not been able to stop thinking about it.
The first time I saw it, I gave it a 9 to 9.5, and then when I saw it the second time, I was like, okay, this is a 10.
I love it.
And then I saw it again, I was like, okay, it's a 10. Then I saw it again, I was like, it's a 10. And I saw it again, and I was like, it's a 10.
Yeah. No,
And Blakely,
I think
you've
it's
seen it how many times?
I've seen the movie 7 times,
In theaters, you've seen it 7
Theater.
times.
and that's probably I'll probably see it more.
That's probably.
I
I believe that.
and like I've enjoyed it to various
Double
extents. This past time I took Olivia to go see it.
Mm-hmm.
My good friend Olivia Michelson, who I'll full name drop on the podcast.
Friend
'cause
of
like
the friend of the
do that.
podcast, Olivia Michelson.
the
I
podcast,
will never
Olivia
not laugh at the fact that he fully name drops people in this podcast.
I think it's funny. I don't know. I like it. But yeah, she really liked it, and that's one of because I think the times that I've enjoyed it most is whenever I took like somebody who's maybe not necessarily like a huge Superman person, and then after the movie they're like, "Wow, that was great," and that like really makes me feel really good. Because that movie has that power to do that.
Yeah, I was telling Grant earlier today that when my parents went to go see it, so I saw it with my dad when we went to the early showing on Tuesday, and then my dad and my mom saw it on Thursday, and my mom typically doesn't like love talking about movies because she's like a casual movie person. Like she'll be like, "Oh yeah, it was really good. I liked this, and that's about it." But like when I got home from after watching it a couple times in Springfield with you guys, when I got back home, we had like a 2-hour conversation about how good Superman was and everything.
That's awesome.
Like we all just talked about how good it was, and so I was like, okay, we all really like this movie.
It feels so good to have a Superman movie made like that's contemporary that people are loving, and it is made by a person who completely understands what that character is supposed to be.
Would have been cooler if he killed some people, but
right. He should have at least killed him.
Yeah, he didn't aura farm as much as I feel like he should have. He just had the one scene, and okay. Yeah. It's only like one of the best scenes in
made sure
like,
everybody
movie
was
history.
safe.
And then he aura farmed.
Yeah, he rises above the dust cloud. I mean, it's. I saw it in for the last time in IMAX and IMAX 3D with Zach.
Yeah.
Holy fucking! I hadn't seen a 3D movie in probably like 10 years. I mean, it had been a long time. That was a great experience to watch that.
I bet.
In 3D IMAX, especially that part was.
I can only imagine.
Fucking awesome.
And then like with that, the score is just so good by John Murphy and David Fleming. They killed it.
The Rift.
They really the Rift. Yeah. I mean, they really did a great job with taking aspects of John Williams' score, but then also adding like new stuff, like the scene where near the end, after Krypto beats up Lex, and Superman and Lex are like looking at each other. And Lex is just filled with hate, and Superman's just standing there just, like, looking at him. And it's just, like, the score to that is just so well done. And that's an original part. That's, like, no John Williams or anything. It's so well done. I love that score. So...
Yeah, I'm on record as saying that whenever John Williams makes a theme song for your character, that's the theme song for the character now.
You
keep that.
It just is.
They'll do that with the Harry Potter show coming up. They'll keep the same thing.
They probably will.
Yeah.
And they should.
They should,
because I mean they took they used it tastefully, and it wasn't like straight up like the same thing again
in your face.
Which I mean I even loved when they did that in Superman Returns because I'm a shill and I love John Williams, and the score for that movie is gorgeous. It's probably the best part of Superman Returns.
Yeah, but, especially the original stuff they had in that movie is really good.
You had a lot to say about Rise of Skywalker, though, reusing assets.
Yeah, except whatever they like. I just like the movie's just fucking terrible. So whenever I'm watching it, I'm like, I'm not enjoying this at all.
I was joking. I don't want to talk about Rise of Skywalker.
I did hear in a video that the executives did kind of do it like they kind of pressured John Williams to not adding more original stuff,
which is so strange. I feel like
they said no, just reuse all your stuff that you've already done. Like don't do any new stuff. Like he wrote new stuff and they didn't allow him to use it.
Can we hear
this?
There
are two things. That's it.
Oh man,
2 new things. That's one.
And then Kylo Ren.
boom, 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 and then the rest of it I don't.
Which are both the same, like the way that he. Yeah, never mind. We'll get into that later. We'll get into that in the Star Wars episode.
Star Wars sucks. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Superman.
Yeah.
But okay, so
go scene by scene.
No, let's not go scene by scene. Let's think of like a couple moments that we all like really liked.
Okay, I'll go first. I liked 3,000 years ago, the planet Krypton blew up.
Didn't say that, but okay. We can go with the
ago?
beginning. The beginning is a really good intro to the universe, just because it really sets up like a lot of good stuff. Like the whole 3 centuries ago, gods and monsters came in, ushering a new time of gods and monsters.
More fucking rips in that part too, like the guitar. Boom, boom, boom.
It does. It's so good.
I do also love. Oh, what are you saying?
No, go ahead. No, sorry. I was
just gonna say I love how Superman. The first thing you see of him is he gets his ass whooped. I like that Superman is not the most powerful thing in existence. Well, I guess spoiler territory officially now.
We've already been spoiling the movie.
Have we?
Yes.
Well, he's about to make that like is the spoiler for the movie. I think.
Yeah, I guess the only reason why he lost is because it was Ultraman. Well, I don't know. He's been there were a lot of every fight that he was in was. Everyone put up a good fight against Superman. They had him working.
Well,
the only fight that he lost in the whole movie was against himself, who's just as strong as he is.
Yeah.
But like Lex Luthor is like who is like smart and shit and like a good tactician who's like telling him what to do.
And he has drones.
Yeah, which the drones didn't, or his like henchmen with like the robot suits or whatever didn't do fucking shit.
Well,
people
actually
they kind of did in that one scene in the Nether in the parallel universe.
Whenever he was sick, they put up a little bit more fight.
But that made so much sense because there was no sun. He had kryptonite poisoning. He was weaker from the anti-proton river. Like it all made sense.
I meant the cameras. Yeah, no, the goons didn't really do anything except in that one scene.
In that one scene, he kind of was getting on Superman during the anti-proton river scene. So
because they said he was only at like 83% after he got like a full blast
in the beginning.
So he was maybe, and he was already weakened. So he was maybe at like 1%.
Yeah, he didn't have much.
Metamorpho did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the beginning's great. It sets up a new universe. It does a great job, and it establishes all the major components that we need to start this film. And then we see Superman laying on the ground as a little bitch, you know?
The Yamcha pose.
He's like, oh yeah, he's in the Yamcha pose. Yeah.
This should have had like the Family Guy. that would have been.
I bet that image exists somewhere. I guarantee that exists somewhere.
He's just sitting there like holding his knee.
Crypto.
Yeah, he's not invincible, and that's great because that's been the people that people bitch about is that.
He's not. I mean, that's already a thing. That's a TV show, not a movie. So
he is not impervious to harm.
But yeah, then he gets healed by Alan Tudyk and
Tom Klemnoff and Yondu.
And we see Bradley Cooper and the lady that looks very much like Lady Gaga playing Jor-El and Lana Zor-El. Yeah.
It's not Del Rey.
Lara.
Not Del Rey.
Which I guess that's the other spoiler of the movie is the Krypton twist.
Yeah.
Which I still don't love. I'm fine with it now. I mean, like it works for the story that they're telling.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm okay with it. I prefer it to not be that way. And James Gunn has said that he's not going to retcon that. Like that is what it is. But I hope that he does. But we'll see.
I doubt he will. I'm like kind of just growing like to like be like, okay, that's how it is. It's a different universe, you know. We've never seen that before.
When they inevitably do Zod, that will make sense. Like why he's doing that. It's like, oh, that's his goal is to.
I guess so. Yeah.
He's a planet conquering asshole. He's Arnie, man.
Yeah, it's not the first time that like evil Jor-El has been a thing. They did it in Smallville where he was like kind of a oppressive asshole. Not quite to the same extent as like form a harem and rule the earth. It wasn't quite like that, but like it was similar.
I didn't know that he was an asshole in Smallville.
Yeah.
He's a badass in Man of Steel though. He knows Krav Maga. How?
Maga? Krav Maga?
Krav Maga.
But yeah. I've grown to like be like, yeah, it is what it is. It's a different universe and
Yeah, it's a new take. It's fun.
It's new, it's different, it's
The only
interesting.
problem
It's a
is
brand
that
new
still,
day.
like, it kind of fucks with the immigrant allegory a little bit, where like he's proud of both of his heritages, and
Yeah.
that it does that a little bit, but that's
Yeah.
fine. Whatever. Okay,
It's like,
they're doing
whatever.
a nurture over nature story. That's kind of like what they're doing.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
for the movie it works, so that's fine.
Yeah, if it works for all of us and it's like, yeah, whatever.
I,
It is what
I
it is.
think yeah, it suits the story well.
So yeah.
It doesn't really like taint his character too bad.
And it kind of makes it even better with those Ma and Pa Kent scenes, you know? Yeah,
Which-
we get like no scenes with them essentially. We get like 2, and it kind of just makes it better because of the message that they're going for. So
One of the better Ma and Pa Kents. We got more from.
you didn't like Kevin Costner? What am I supposed to let him die?
No, maybe.
That guy always
Hey,
sounds like Marty McFly to me when he says that. He's like, "What was I supposed to let him die?"
He was a child.
No, I know he sounds like Marty McFly to me when he says that, because his voice kind of cracks in the middle of it. So it just
haven't
reminds me of
seen
Marty McFly.
Okay, so yeah, Pruitt Taylor Vince and Neva Howell are Pa and Ma Kent, respectively.
Pretty much unknown actors.
Yeah, I mean, Pruitt Taylor Vince has been in some stuff. He was
Yeah.
in The Walking Dead. He's the one who shot
Mm.
Carl.
Carl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And Neva Howell, I can't name her from anything else. But they were both great. I love them both. I love how like down to earth and not simple, but like salt of the earth people, like very humble. They cast it like very realistic looking people. They don't look like Hollywood actors.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And they sounded like Kansas farmers. Like they had those accents and everything like that.
Cleaned your boots. I'll go get him for you.
Yeah.
Go get 'em for you.
I also very interesting that this is like the first time before. Yeah, this is the first time ever that Jonathan Kent is still alive while Superman exists and saving the world.
Yep.
I think, right?
Yeah, that's the biggest like emotional note for me is that I've always because I'm so attached to that original movie, and I'm like, oh, I wish Paul Kent got to see his son become Superman, and then this is a version where he does,
Yeah.
and so that's a cool like alternate timeline thing where it's like really emotional that he gets to see that.
Yeah.
Because it's like sure, yeah, why not? Like, he doesn't need to die for the message to get across, really.
Yeah, in some comics he's dead, in some he's not. I think they might kill him in the future movies.
They
I think
probably
that's
will.
Is that a movie thing that he's dead? I mean, there's only I guess 3.
No, it's
iterations
a
of-
comic thing,
Okay,
but
so
in
he's
some
like-
comics he's still alive.
He's like Uncle Ben.
Like in Injustice, which is like the best comic of all time.
Yes,
he's
everybody
still
can agree
alive.
on that.
Uncle Ben's always dead.
Uncle Ben is always dead. Uncle Ben has never
Yeah,
lived.
yeah. I
That's what I said.
can't. Like,
Oh,
he's
I was
always
talking about
dead.
Jonathan Kent. In Injustice, like I said, which is the best comic of all time. Nothing has
Yes,
ever
and,
been
yeah,
better
no
than
one will
Injustice.
contest you on that.
Yeah, that he is still alive.
Oh, connection. We're getting Injustice.
We're getting
Again.
Injustice.
Didn't everybody hate it at the time too? Or they
No,
liked
people
it?
liked it.
Yeah. When did they
No,
start
Injustice
hating it?
is a fun, like alternate universe thing, but whenever every fucking depiction of that character is that, and then that's whenever it gets old. It was cool for like a one-off thing, But
But yeah, so let's jump past the end of the fight. So he fights Omni-Man or the Hammer of Bordavia,
Yeah.
and then we jump over to the Daily Planet, and we meet Jimmy Olsen, we meet Lois Lane, we meet
Jimmy Olsen, who has a
Steve
head attached.
Lombard, Cat Grant,
Yep.
Chief Perry.
yeah, we meet all our nice little Daily Planet side characters. And what do you guys
That's
think
what
of
I
the
want more
Daily
of.
Planet?
I wanted more.
I want more of it.
Do you think that James Gunn's gonna pull the trigger on that Daily Planet spin-off TV show?
Probably not. I just don't think people would watch it.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like I can see like a Jimmy. Weren't people talking about like a Jimmy Olsen?
That's
and,
what James Gunn was talking about. He was like, if people really want it, I'll do a Jimmy Olsen TV show.
Which, fun fact, Darkseid was first introduced in a Jimmy Olsen comic book.
No way.
There's Jimmy
We
Olsen
forgot.
comic books.
Yes. It was called Superman's Best Pal, Jimmy Olsen. That was the name of the comic run.
That's awesome.
And Darkseid was first introduced in that.
That's hilarious.
That's really like the Thanos of the universe. That's interesting. All right.
Funny. But yeah, no, I love the Daily Planet stuff. It was really nice to actually have like the same sort of feel from the original movie, where it's like a bustling, like crazy environment with a bunch of like charismatic and fun characters. And they did a great job. I love Wendell Pierce as Perry White. He's got a cigar in hand
He's
and
got
every
a
scene.
cigar.
Which is just so fun.
So yeah, and yeah, Wendell Pierce is great, and Jimmy Olsen's great. Everyone does a good job. Yeah, I love Beck Bennett.
The one comedic note in the movie where I'm like, okay, that was just annoying. Don't put that in there. Like whenever like the rift is opening and he's like on the phone trying to like talk to his like kid or whatever, and he's like arguing with his, I assume like baby mama, whatever the fuck that interaction was. What was that?
You didn't find that funny? I found that so funny. I love Beck Bennett. I laugh every time I see that.
They're trying to establish the dramatic tension of like what's happening, and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, here.
I guess Beck Bennett just makes me laugh so much that I did not care.
What was happening in this
part where he's like, why don't I have a seat? That was funny.
The rift is that was funny. The rift was starting to open, and it was Lois and Jimmy presenting on a big board to Chief.
Yeah, while they're still in the Daily Planet.
Yeah, and Lombard comes around and he's on the phone and he's like, "No, put her on the phone, Ma," or something like that, or "Yeah, she wants to talk to me," and it's Beck Bennett shouting at the phone. It's I find it really funny.
I didn't care for that. I would have taken that out.
I don't know. Beck Bennett is just one of my favorite SNL cast members, so he's always made me laugh. Funny. But yeah, So we get probably the best scene one of the best scenes in the movie. We get the interaction between Lois and Clark.
Oh,
the interview scene.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm skipping some of the stuff.
Super shit.
But
we're jumping around.
We're skipping the meeting with Lex Luthor and the dude from Winter Soldier. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
Frank Grillo.
Rick Flag.
Senior.
Yeah.
I
love how much Nicholas Holt's having fun with Lex Luthor, but because he hams it up a little bit. I mean, not to quite like not Gene Hackman extent, but like he's just so over the top, vitriolic and angry and pissy and bitchy, and it's great.
But not in a Jesse Eisenberg way.
No. But yeah, what do we think about the interview scene? One of the best scenes in the movie.
It's great. It's a great,
It's a great like character driven moment without like action and like nods to other stuff. It's just
James Gunn is said on record that the boldest thing he did in a superhero movie was include a 12-minute talking scene.
Yeah, I like it works so well. It fits.
You can tell that scene was written by somebody who has gone through a divorce.
Oh yeah.
Or who's been through a divorce.
Or just straight up been in a relationship. I was like, at the end, when she was like, I knew this wouldn't work. And he was like, wait, what do you mean by that? Lois, what do you mean by that? And stuff. And he walks out and stuff like that. And it's like, man, I relate to that. I understand. I've been in a relationship before. I can totally get that. I've been, like, in relationships where that stuff happens. So
yeah, it's great. It's great because it does a couple of things. It establishes like what stage of the relationship that they're in. Like you get a good feel that they're in a dynamic with each other, and it's also a big part of understanding like the Israel-Palestine thing in the movie. It just lays the groundwork for that and lets you know like where Superman stands and how that's going to move on. Yeah, and it's really cool.
I love the we're gonna die.
We're going to die.
Yeah. And then I like just because Jarhampur is an imperfect country doesn't mean that you have the right to invade them. Like that's great. That's good lines. It makes
the
sense.
Most pertinent line in the movie. Yeah.
Which there's no way that was written before all this.
I have no idea.
I mean, it was. The script was finished. There's no way they added that entire plot line, which is a major part of the movie.
I mean, like, the land conflict in, like, the Middle East has been going on forever, but it's never been as bad as it is now. But, I mean...
Also, Baravia's from the comics. Baravia, I think, was... its first issue was, like, 1939, I believe?
It's old, yeah. Which it's older than Israel.
Yep.
It's really funny. But, yeah, great scene. I love it. Both of the actors are throwing 110 the entire time.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it's really they really did hire based off of chemistry, and I think that was brilliant because oh my god, what the hell was Man of Steel? You know what? I don't want to talk about Man of Steel. I want to talk about the
Yeah.
Superman movie.
When they see each other and they're like in the kitchen and they're like kissing and stuff, I like when I first saw that, I turned to my dad and I was like, "Am I interrupting something?" Like, oh my
They
goodness!
are dry humping. Bring back sex to my movies.
I was
Whenever
like,
people fucking.
holy crap! Like they were like 2 seconds away from straight up just ripping clothes off at that point. I was like, wow.
Love it, man. Superman likes sex and does get laid, and it's awesome.
Their poor husband and wife. Oh my goodness, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a little that on screen chemistry is a little too good.
it was good. I mean, I'll give them that. But yeah, I liked it a lot. I felt like I could relate to that, especially like the fact that they're in a 3 month long relationship. I was like, yeah, that's about right. That makes sense.
Yeah, you're currently
Laura Flynn has been going out with Superman for 3 months. I love that. Like, there's a part where she's like, "Oh, there's no label on it or anything. We're just like going out," and they've been going out for 3 months, and it's like, yeah, that's dating.
I'm like
Yeah.
that's
like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
we're
it.
not anything right now. We're just
yeah.
hanging out.
And the fact that she's like, oh, I was actually gonna break up with him. It's like, oh, well, I mean, okay, well,
He is Superman for Christ's sake, and she still won't make it official. He's Superman.
that's
really
great.
weird.
I'm punk rock and you're Superman.
Yeah.
I'm punk rock.
A lot of people love
I like
the Mighty Crab
The,
Joys.
the what is it? The PODs and the Mighty Crab Joys.
The PODs, yeah. The killer something is yeah.
Yeah.
But then what happens after that? I mean,
After the interview, and then it's oh fuck,
I think it's
I think
another
I-
Lex scene.
yeah, it's Lex going into the fortress.
Yeah,
not
Lex
the
goes
first-
in the fortress. Yeah, we find out the whole message. Crypto gets taken, and then we have the
'cause
battle of the,
distraction. Yeah, they set the distraction, which is the kaiju.
yeah. Then we have the kaiju battle, which has a really good score behind it. We see some cool Superman stuff. We meet the Justice Gang. Yeah, so we meet them. They're kind of cool.
I think the kaiju fight scene is very, very important
I think it's a
He's
fun
saying-
fight scene.
because, like,
He's a goddamn squirrel.
it's a squirrel.
It's
And he
amazing.
also-
how he's life.
Yeah, he saves a human. He saves a dog first.
Yeah.
Of course, you do
Human and a
that.
squirrel.
Then he saves a woman, and then he saves like a whole building of people, and then he saves a squirrel.
Yep.
And then he tries to save the kaiju.
Fine. He tries to save the damn monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
And
wouldn't
I thought
let
that
him.
was cool.
He wanted to
What was
send him
that?
to an intergalactic zoo. That's interesting. We've never had that before.
Yeah, I guess it's just
We
he was
have
just saying-
intergalactic zoos in this universe. That's
Sure.
very interesting.
That's a
Or maybe
really
he was just
underrated-
saying that as like a I don't know.
Just a
It's a thing in the comics, though. I
Oh,
mean,
okay. Yeah.
I love it that this is an established universe where metahumans are a thing that have existed for hundreds
Yes.
of years, and people like know what that is, and there's
Yeah.
no
And
like 'cause
it's,
whenever
it's normal.
yeah, in every Superman movie, like whenever he's first introduced, it's like, oh, it's crazy. This is the first time we've seen this. But what makes him remarkable is not his powers, because that's like commonplace. A bunch of people have powers in that world. What makes him special is his values and the way he conducts himself, and that's what makes him stand
Yes.
out. And that's great.
some people, I like to watch reviewers and stuff like that on YouTube. And a couple of reviewers that I usually watch were like actually dissing on that. They were like, people are too casual when things like that are happening. Like how people were like not kind of evacuating when there was the kaiju there. Like people were just kind of standing there
Yeah,
with their
there's-
phones up and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
there's like the guy who was like standing right at his like window
Yeah.
side. and
because
he
like
goes-
stuff like this
He's eating yogurt.
happens.
yeah, he's just like eating his food.
Yeah. And a lot of these reviewers were like, well, I don't actually like that. They were like, I don't like how people were so casual. And I'm like, yeah, but this is a universe that has like existed
That shit
forever.
happens
Like,
all the
A
time. There's
kaiju
literally
fight
a
is
scene
not the
where there's an
weirdest thing they've
individual
seen.
imp,
Yeah,
and he's like
it-
ignoring it. It's
yeah,
just
like
"Ah,
Superman
they got
ignores it."
It's fine, it's harmless.
I was looking for the
That's
dog.
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they defeat it. Unfortunately, they kill it.
Inhumanely.
They kill it. And then we get the Superman message, which we kind of talked about a little bit.
Oh yeah, the harem.
Yep. The full message. Superman goes off and sulks for a couple seconds, and then he flies off to the Fortress of Solitude. Blakely,
Go
what
comfort dog.
we've talked.
Alan Tudyk dies.
That is true. Blakely, we've kind of talked about this. We showed each other the scene of him when he does the flying thing, Do you remember when we
Mm.
talked about that and we were like, that doesn't look very good? What do you think
People
about
don't
it?
really- I think for that one scene, it was like okay, it was fine because it's supposed to convey like the anxiousness. He's like, oh god, I got to get there really quick, and he's like flying really fast. I still prefer Superman flying, sequences to be a little bit more graceful than that, and to like look a little bit
Yeah.
more like, where it's not so like in your. Which it worked for that one part.
I still agree. I still think that the way his arms look in comparison to his head and stuff like that kind of looks wonky.
It's the
Like,
fish lens, or the fish
it
eye
is
lens.
the fish lens, and it kind of looks weird, and then it is very shaky and stuff. Like, it works for the scene, I guess, but it would be a minor complaint I have with that.
Black Adam effect.
It looks kind of weird, but yeah.
Yeah.
So then he finds Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah,
I love that. That's still funny to me. He's actively trying to commit suicide to like get rid of the files in his head or whatever, and he can't do it.
and so then he goes and confronts Lex, who's talking with Fox News guy.
Tucker Carlson.
In universe Tucker Carlson.
Yeah. Because there's like a Fox News type thing in the universe, I guess. So
Sure, yeah, I
that's
guess,
interesting.
Why not?
And then the iconic "Where's the dog? Where's the
Right.
dog?" scene.
You took the dog.
Um,
Yeah, I love that bit. I love that like they let him get angry and pissed, and like he has a full range of emotions. He's not just like stoic and emotionless the entire time. Like he's a person, and that's been the problem with some of these movies, that they don't treat him like he's just a character. He's just a guy.
they treat him like he's a god acting human. Wait, no.
A god acting human.
Is it supposed to be?
But he's a human.
He's a human acting like a god at times. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense though. That
I know,
sounds wrong.
He's
I
a
know what you
person who
mean,
can do
but-
extraordinary thing, but
He's a human
He's a
that has
human who-
godlike powers, but sometimes in the like Man of Steel, it's a god that's like a human that looks like a human.
No, but he's not.
I don't know how to
really-
word
he's not
that
really
properly.
Human. He doesn't really have any emotions.
Well, not in
try
that
Let's
movie.
try to stay off track from Man of Steel. Let's keep it positive.
we keep coming
Things
back to
that-
how shitty that fucking movie is, which
I
I'll
was
never
saying,
watch ever again in my life.
You won't amount to anything if you keep comparing yourself to others.
Oof. But yeah, he cries in this movie. He laughs and he smiles in this movie. He gets mad,
Killed a guy at point blank range with a gun, and that makes Superman cry.
and it makes Superman cry. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that scene. That was like, I feel like that was the final nail in the coffin. You're like, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Lex Luthor fucking sucks.
yeah.
He's an evil asshole, and it's great.
So yeah, we get the Lois and Superman scene where the interdimensional imp is behind them, and they're talking about how Superman didn't know about the message, and how she's punk rock and he is not, and
Yeah.
how they're two different types of people, and then he is like gonna go give himself up, and he loves her, and she's like, oh shit, I'm not breaking up with him, I guess, right now.
Thank you for representing dudes hopelessly in, like, what's the term? That are always the first ones to break under the situationship weight.
Yeah.
Superman is that. He's fighting the good fight out there for all of us. Good representation. Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that, James Gunn.
Yeah. But if you
Great.
say if you're a dude and you say I love you first, you're kind of a loser.
What?
I did that.
Superman's not a loser.
I'm the loser.
I'm punk rock.
Being authentic with your feelings and being kind is punk rock. God damn it.
Maybe that's the real punk rock.
Punk rock. It's so cool. It's so great. I love the pathos of the movie.
Yeah. Actually, I think so. When you said that the Steve Lombard joke didn't work for you, I think the one joke that didn't work for me was the interdimensional imp. That joke did not hit for me.
What
I thought it was kind of funny because I mean,
How
it just
they're
like
defeating the thing behind him.
Oh yeah, I guess like the background gag.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think it's funny because like it establishes that this is an established world where
Yeah.
things like this happen literally all the time, and like Superman's not confirmed with it.
Like it kind of made me chuckle at first, like when I first saw it, and then when I rewatched it, I was like, okay, it's kind of funny, but it kind of takes away. I felt like it slightly took away from the actual emotional part of the scene.
I'll be honest,
I understand that.
when I watched it both times, I wasn't really focused on the imp. I was just focused on what they were saying. Like it was just I didn't really see it as I saw it as kind of like a joke at first, and then it was kind of like, well, I mean, that's just what's happening in the background.
Yeah.
I didn't really see it as like a, haha, you're not actually supposed to be listening to what they're saying. They're saying boring, lovey-dovey stuff.
That's why
Isn't
it just
funny?
kind of slightly took away from the scene. I like it wasn't like I was
didn't think
completely
so.
drawn away from the scene. It was just like it slightly
Oh,
took
okay.
away from the
Okay,
scene
okay.
a little
It's
bit.
the visual of like Superman sipping on a mug of hot cocoa while like Guy Gardner is in the background, literally hitting this thing with a
Yeah.
gigantic bat, and it's
Maybe I
that's
should
And
funny.
he's just
Yeah.
he's sipping. He's like, "That's good," and then you just see them like
Good.
hitting the thing. And you're like,
You're struggling. That's funny to me.
So yeah, in the last time I saw it in theaters, there was a lady right in front of me. Oh my gosh, she laughed every time that thing popped up. Every single time the background gag popped up, she was dying laughing. Like she was the only one scream laughing in the theater. It was
no.
super funny.
Hey, she has her preferred way of comedy.
No, it was funny
Yeah.
because she was laughing so hard in the theater.
Also, side note, that's the image they chose to reveal his costume for the first time. You remember
Yeah,
that?
no,
Like, you
no,
remember
yeah,
that?
for real.
That-
I don't understand
wouldn't
why,
have put that.
even after seeing the movie, it doesn't make sense.
No. And then everybody was looking in the background. They're like, "What is that? Why is he just sitting there putting his boots on and not doing anything? What the hell's
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on?" And then like in the movie, it's like, "Yeah, he's not doing anything because it's not important."
Because we got the Justice
But-
game,
Yeah.
so
But still, like, looking back on it, again, why did they choose that image to do? Why did they choose to start out with
they
that?
could have done
That's so
any,
that's so
any
weird.
other image
They
at
could have,
all.
yeah, they could have like showed off a little bit of like the Fortress of Solitude or something.
Yeah, the
That
picture
would've
of
been
him
sick.
with the Fortress of Solitude would have been a way better picture to use.
But you know what?
That-
Hey, it's
that
in the
was an odd
past. The movie's doing great. It's successful. Who cares?
Yeah. So after that, he gives himself up. He gets taken to the prison in the portal. What did they call it? A
The Nether.
pocket dimension. Yeah, the Nether. A pocket dimension. And he traps him in there with Metamorpho.
Mhm.
He turns his hand into kryptonite because he's able to do that. And
I love the
yeah.
poisoning, like shriveled up ball sack face that he gets. I think that's really cool.
How do we feel about the kryptonite in this movie? It's definitely It's new. It's different than we've ever seen before.
It really burns
what do you mean?
him if you take it too close to his face. I like it. It's neat. It's visceral and
Is that not how it usually works in other media?
Well, usually he
Yeah.
just gets weak.
Yeah.
Like nothing visually happens to him. Like I mean, there's just he's
yeah,
just like
true.
oh, it hurts.
'Cause in Superman Returns, when there was the entire Kryptonite island, he was just kind of like,
we don't need to talk about that.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
one of
you're
the worst aspects of that movie. We don't need to talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, because he kind of did just.
Like in the original Superman, he's just like, "Oh, it hurts, and then,
Yeah.
you know, like in
'cause
Superman Returns, again,
doesn't
he's like,
he-
"Oh, it hurts."
And then doesn't he kind of just like ignore it and then like shoves the island into space?
He doesn't ignore it.
supercharged in
Or-
Sun, he had
Oh, that's right.
Lois-
He went at
vulnerable.
100%, and then
And Lois takes it out of him for the most part, and then he recharges, but he still has a little bit in him.
great scene by the way. Where he,
And
like,
then
flies above.
he lifts the island up, he throws it into space, he comes back down, and he dies.
He doesn't die.
he doesn't
Yes,
die.
he does. He literally flatlines. They
He's
take
just
the
like-
kryptonite out of him, and then he
Oh,
recharges.
yeah, okay, but he doesn't die though. Yeah,
It's a fake out death in a way.
it's a fake out death. Which
Yeah.
honestly, what if they just left it at that? Because there's nothing after it.
When I was rewatching it, I was like, okay, this is one of the worst endings to a Superman movie in my opinion, but whatever.
I don't agree at
Alright.
all. I like
I like the
Superman
ending.
Returns.
I like the ending of Superman Returns. I like it. I'm sorry. I like it a hell of a lot more
I-
than spinning the Earth around and going back in time. I think. I'm sorry. That is one of the most ridiculous things. I know.
Yeah.
I know the reshoots. I know it's in the 70s. Sorry for being loud. I bet you're.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But yeah, like I know it's all that, but I still I think there's a better way to finish off that movie. I
Uh-oh.
thought that was ridiculous.
Weakest part of the movie. It is.
But
But
other than that, the
But
movie's
it's fun. It's fun though.
fine. I don't care. It's fine. Whatever. It's alright.
So Yes, he gets
so
kryptonite.
long story short, we don't have to run through like the whole plot of the movie.
Yeah,
Just,
I'm just trying to run through like the big
got-
scenes.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
the
don't.
movie is a beautiful story about being kind and loving people and doing the right thing, and it's
Yes.
exactly the movie that the character needed. He is in the cultural zeitgeist again. People give a shit about Superman again, and it has started off this new universe. It's been moderately successful financially. It broke even, and it's like profiting now. So it's what they needed. So it did
And
great.
it's teaching young men the meaning of hope and being a good Samaritan Boy Scout. We like that.
Yes.
And we got some cool new characters that I mean a lot of people haven't seen, like Mr. Terrific in Guy Gardner.
Yeah, I would say I don't think anyone knew who Guy. I knew who Guy Gardner was, but I didn't know
Yeah.
who Mr. Terrific was. Hawkgirl is actually fairly.
But
She's
like,
She was in the
but
game,
like
technically.
casual people don't really know
Nah,
those
they
characters
probably
at
have no
all.
idea who
So
people are. They know Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman,
yeah, The
The
Flash,
Flash, maybe Green Lantern,
Aquaman.
Aquaman. They know that one.
But yeah, Mr.
Hawkgirl.
Terrific was a cool character.
Black Adam. They know that guy.
Yeah.
They know that one. He's very popular. Everyone likes him.
Stop it! You're not The Rock.
He's so cool. I guess are we done going scene by scene? Do we want? What is everybody's favorite scene?
I'll just note, Hawkgirl murders Netanyahu, and I
Yeah.
love that so much.
I'm not Superman. That was great.
Great.
I'm not Superman.
But even though he does inspire them to go and help the Jarnporians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't inspire them quite so much that they don't murder people, and that's fine. If it's Netanyahu, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. You can kill him.
I
Yeah,
want to talk about the dust scene.
it's
I
cool. It's one of the
love-
best shots in a Superman movie ever.
That is the best aura farming moment in any
Yep.
movie.
Hey.
I love it. Because he saves somebody and then he aura farms.
And
He
then
doesn't
aura
aura farm and then let everyone in the courtroom die around him. Sorry, I keep talking about Man of
He's just
Steel.
like,
I
oh
said nothing.
fuck.
Oh, it
He
is.
just looks
Lord.
around like, we rewatched that movie with Zach, and he put it perfectly. He said that Henry Cavill always looks like he's wondering if he left the stove on at home.
It is the perfect description of Henry Cavill's Superman. Just Lois.
It's always like stern. And,
He's not
God.
Deadpool. He's not Deadpool. Did I leave the stove on? Did
That's
I
what
leave
he's
the stove on?
he looks like that, like he's
Oh my
wondering. Like,
god.
I'm literally faster than a speeding bullet, and I can race the Flash. Why did I not save these people?
I love that
No.
he also he looks over to the wheelchair before it explodes. Like he had plenty of time. He goes,
Yeah, he
and
could
then
have
it
been like,
blows up, and it's like, dude, you had time. You had so much time.
do we
yeah.
want to take an intermission? I kind of got to rip another one.
Go rip.
All right.
we can cut this out post. What's our marker?
I don't know. I'm not taking this out.
I'll take this out.
I'm not doing all the work to edit this out. It's gonna take too long.
Is that a lot of work? Just to...
Well, because the video has to process, then I have to find the spot, then I have to cut it out, and then I have to have that process, and then I have to smash it together, have that process as a new video, then I have to upload the video. It takes forever. So,
so we'll just keep yapping while he's gone.
yeah. But overall, it's a great movie. I love the Jonathan Kent scene, him and Jonathan Kent, where he's like, "I'm so proud of you." It's like,
Yeah, that's my favorite Clark and Pa Kent scene. I think I still love teenage Clark talking to Pa Kent in the original. Like
Yeah.
where it's very short and sweet, but it gets the point across exactly right. It's like, you can do all these extraordinary things, and but you're meant for more than just football. You're gonna do stuff.
with great power comes great responsibility, Clark.
More or less, that is what happens. But I mean, just oh my god, that whole scene is just filmed so well, and the music is so great.
John Williams definitely boosts that scene up like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as good without him, but
Yeah.
yeah. Cause I was kind of apprehensive to the new score, because movie scores are a very important part of the movie to me. But they did a great job. It's still not quite John Williams. Nothing is ever going to be that good.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's nothing that's gonna compare to how good John Williams did with that score, but I
He's
mean,
a unique like nobody's ever going to be as good as him. I don't think it's not going to
No.
ever happen.
Yeah, but it's
But
very
it's
good.
still great.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered the record.
Did you really?
Good. It's
I
like
think the movie comes out August 15th.
that was a rumor. That's not happening. Thank God.
Thank God.
No, because let the movie be in fucking theaters. Let it make money. Don't dump
Yeah.
it on streaming yet. Let it stay in theaters. I hate this shit where they put a movie out and less than a month later it's on Netflix and you're killing movie theaters. Don't do that.
I agree.
Give
I
it, like,
agree.
3 months. Yeah.
I agree with that. Since Grant hasn't seen it, do you want to go over some really quick thoughts about Fantastic Four?
And Four Stick remake.
Yeah, Grant hasn't seen it, so we can just go over that really quickly.
It's good. It's good.
It's
It's
good.
not great. It's got problems. It's too short. I wish it were longer.
Way too short.
Yeah, it rushes through a few things too quickly. It could have used like an extra 15, 20 minutes, probably. Everybody was good. I love all the characters. It's the first Fantastic Four that I actually give a shit about. Everybody's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree. The family dynamic is good. Everyone does a pretty good job. It's fun. I like the music. Michael Giacchino does a great job with the music. I didn't think he would. I was actually very apprehensive with the music.
Yeah, I was horrified that it was going to go Fantastic Four like every
Yeah.
15 seconds, and that was going to get really annoying, but it doesn't.
I thought it was so goofy that they did the Fantastic Four, but now listening to it, I'm like, okay, that it's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it's
So.
like the music breaks the fourth wall. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's a cool movie. I like it overall. It's just like slightly messy and too short, but it's good, and I enjoyed it. I'll probably go watch it one more time. I've seen it once.
Yeah. I need to buy like an AMC pass or something like that, or like an Alamo pass or something like that. I got to get like something like that because I've been watching movies a lot, but that stuff is expensive. So, and the Marcus Theaters one is horrible for some reason. No offense, Marcus Theaters, if you are watching.
Sorry, Greg Marcus, if you're listening to the podcast, your chain sucks, and
their movie pass is kind of garbage in my opinion.
Like, what's the deal?
It's like $20 and you get one free movie ticket a month.
What?
And then you get discounts on like food and stuff like that. Yeah.
Doesn't even make any sense.
You get like one free movie ticket for the month.
Really?
I would rather have the ticket be cheap, and then your concessions, I'll pay full price for that. I don't care.
On Tuesday,
yeah.
On Tuesday, it's
That's ridiculous.
$6 movie tickets. IMAX is $10, and you get a free like mini popcorn, and that's on Tuesdays.
Just do that.
Yeah, and all you have to do is be a free magical movie rewards person. So I do that every time.
Oh my god, yeah, do not buy that.
It's way cheaper.
Sorry, Greg Marcus. I love your theaters, but I'm not buying your pass.
Yeah,
that's a movie ticket.
The $20?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get one free movie ticket. I think the rest of the movie tickets are like 20% off, and then you do get discounts on the food as well and the drinks.
Give me like free popcorn. All the time, every time I go.
It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense.
That's weird. That's a movie ticket, and you're basically it's the same price almost.
Yeah. Well, we went through
you get concession discounts, and that's the appeal.
About it.
Basically.
We went through our Fantastic Four thoughts real quick when you were gone.
Cool. Yeah.
So,
whenever you get back, we'll go watch it.
Okay.
At some point. Yeah.
I would like to.
Like we said, it's good. It could be longer, but it's good.
Is it too short?
Yeah.
How long is it?
Short.
2 hours?
Not even 2. It's like an hour 55.
Wow, for once it's not a 2 hour long superhero.
But that's including credits though.
Oh.
So it's like an hour 45. It's really short.
Fanta.
But it's good because it's like its own little separate story, and yeah, it's good.
I love that it's in a different universe. I think that's neat. You can do your own like artistic vision with that. It's not gonna last. They're gonna get moved to the MCU with the next sequel, probably.
I hope that they only go back to the MCU for the next 2 movies, like the Secret Wars and Doomsday, and then they go back to their universe.
That would be weird, though. They won't do that.
They'll be so good. Keep them in that universe.
Again,
that 1960s retro aesthetic is so cool.
Honestly, I think it would be cool if the Fantastic Four were kind of their own thing, if it was really that good, and if they needed to later down the line, if they kind of lost, inspiration with that world, then they could have done. I don't know, but I mean, then it would be no different from, well, I guess what they've already been doing. So whatever.
It's kind of defeat the purpose of a cinematic universe. I mean, if your characters can't they only coincide with each other in multiverse stories.
Yeah,
like,
and then they immediately go back to their universe, like so they just kind of visit, like, oh hey, Iron Man. Oh, well, he's dead.
no, they'll reboot the whole thing with Secret Wars, and then it's going to be like there's 2 different Secret Wars. There's the one in the '80s with like Spider-Man gets the black suit or whatever, and then there's the one
The Ultimate
that was like
Universe?
years ago where they like the 616 and the Ultimate Universe are like combining with each other, and that's the whole plot. And like Ultimate Reed Richards is doing it because he's a villain. It's really weird. And then but they both combine into one Earth. That's what they're gonna do with the movies, I'm sure, but we'll see.
I hope not. I really like the universe they have in the Fantastic Four movie, and it'd be cool if they came over for the next 2 movies, and then if they did something where like they go back to their universe, but there's like a way to portal jump between the 2 just easily. Like I don't.
That just seems
there's
kinda like a
they've done stuff
scapegoat.
like that in the no, they've done stuff like that in the comics, like the Council of Reeds and everything like that. They've done stuff like that before.
Does that work in a movie context?
I have no idea. They
I
put
guess
they
it
put
could-
Galactus in a movie. I mean,
That's true. Like
Which is
literally
great,
the
by the way.
ultimate.
yeah, Galactus is great. So they might be able to do it. I don't know.
It was fine. It's fine. It's probably I think I prefer it over Thunderbolts, which was also fine. I thought. Everything good?
I never saw the Thunderbolts actually.
I didn't see Thunderbolts. I'm just waiting for it's not in theaters, so I'm just waiting for it to come back out on Disney Plus, which it should be in like the next
It is on Disney
week
Plus.
and a half. No, it's not.
Is it already?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I looked the other day.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not on there.
It might be by now. I don't know.
No, I looked like 2 days ago or yesterday. Oh yeah, I looked yesterday to see if Thunderbolts was on Disney Plus, and it wasn't. And so I watched Mickey 17 instead. And you know what? I liked that movie. I thought it was really good.
Oh shoot. Okay, you're right. My bad. I'm wrong.
Yeah. Mickey 17 probably a better movie anyway.
It's a great movie. liked it
I
a lot.
just rewatched real quick. I'll keep this really short. I just rewatched the original Avatar movie from 2009.
Wasn't that 2012?
Nope, 2009.
No, that's right.
Wow.
It
that's
took
actually-
them 14 years to come out with a new one.
I mean, shit, that's really impressive. That was 2009. I mean, Avatar, yeah, the thing is, it does look beautiful, and no other movie with its CGI has looked as good since, except for Avatar 2.
I haven't seen it yet, so I can't say anything. I'm gonna watch it soon.
So
Okay.
Avatar 2.
Have you seen it?
I just don't care.
The original movie
good
has the most basic dances with wolves plotline.
Yeah.
And
I
don't-
So.
I don't love the plot itself, but the
White
movie
savior.
kind of works just because it's so pretty.
Yeah, I
It's
guess,
so
yeah.
gorgeous. Oh my gosh, their world is just beautiful.
I
And
just
the
wish
scenes-
James Cameron, like, for the last 15 years, he's only made fucking Avatar movies. I wish he would make something different because he's like one of the
He
best
made
filmmakers.
he made
ever.
no, he made the new Terminator movie.
He didn't make it. He was like,
He was a
Oh,
producer.
Okay, it was
he's
based
a
off his
producer where he was
character.
like, "Oh, you're gonna fuck up my movie? Yeah, whatever, fine. How much am I getting paid? Okay, sure. Yeah."
He
okay.
also produced Alita Battle Angel.
Oh yeah. Do you actually
Whoa.
in Avatar 2, do you guys know who the main villain is?
It's the same guy.
Yeah, it's the
Same
same
guy,
guy.
right?
Which is-
It's Uncharted
Blue
guy.
guy.
I promise you. You say Boomhauer?
No, he's the blue guy.
Oh yeah, he's a blue guy now.
Tell you what, man, that dango Avatar, man, that dango.
I mean, like you said Boomhauer, and I was like,
Yeah, it's an Uncharted guy. It's
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 not good.
yeah, it's Mark Wahlberg but older. It's Marky Mark.
Oh, God.
We should talk
Yeah.
about.
Oh yeah, me and Grant will talk about this for maybe like 2 minutes. We saw the movie K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix.
I like
fuck
it.
is that?
I really like it. It's very good.
It's about the
Bear with us.
It's about these
Please bear with us.
girls that throughout the last couple centuries have been musical icons and also huh?
Is it the last couple centuries?
Yeah.
Like,
Like
it's
they've
like-
gone through generations
It's
of
kind of
these
like
people.
It's almost like Sinners ish
Yeah, kind
in the
of.
way that it
Yeah.
works. It's Sinners, but it reversed in how it works.
So like they
Sing
go
songs
through
in order to seal
yeah
the demons and keep the demons away from the people of Earth.
the way we're describing it is horrible.
But it's actually a really enjoyable.
It is
watch.
about this K-pop group of girls who kill demons and sing to keep them away.
Yeah, and Blakely,
The
it sounds
demons
ridiculous.
feed on bad things, so they sing and give good thoughts to keep them away. We're describing it horribly.
It's pretty good. It's an entertaining watch.
Yeah,
but it's hard to explain. You're very not old school, but you like the classical movies. This is definitely a new taste. Actually, it's a very basic story, but
It is. The songs are catchy though, and the animation is really good. It's by the same people that did Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse.
really,
It's Sony Pictures. It's Sony Pictures. Mitchell's versus the Machines. It's all those same people. And it's a nice basic story, but the songs are catchy as can be.
the songs are kind of like the
So,
standout.
yeah.
And you know who the evil villains are? Actually, you know who the evil villain is?
You can
Who's
say
that?
it.
The front man from Squid Game.
Squid Games.
But also the villains.
The old one or the young one?
No, young one.
Okay, because the old one's a pervert, right?
Yep.
Then he outed as a sex pest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's the young guy.
is.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the main villains under his like command are a K-pop boy band, and it's really funny, and they're demons.
We're describing it horribly.
So it's like if BTS was evil and Blackpink
Oh,
had. BTS is evil, and Blackpink has to like eradicate them because they're the good guys.
I hope he knows who Blackpink is.
A female K-pop group.
I don't know what the fuck that. Okay, cool.
Evil demon boy band group versus good guy female, good girl female
I
group.
feel like I'm talking to my dad.
That
right
sounds like campy and weird and fun.
It's campy and weird and it's fun. Yeah, and I was
might
there
check
for
that
it.
out.
I don't know if you would like it because it's kind of got that anime style to it, so I don't know if you'd like it.
Yeah.
I don't hate anime inherently. It's just like any one I've ever watched, I've just been like, it's not really.
I show him Attack on Titan.
He's not gonna like it.
I've
It is,
tried.
yeah, because he doesn't like Invincible for the grotesque gore and blood, so he would not like.
You know what? Actually, this is something that I probably haven't talked about since Superman came out. Now that I've had my fix of that archetype not being done shittily, maybe I can actually enjoy Invincible now. Maybe I can. I don't know. I have to watch it.
Steven Yen.
Mark
It is too
Invincible.
gory,
Mark
though.
Invincible.
Weird. How it's not even like in a fun way. It's just in like a God. Like
Oh my
fuck,
god. Yeah,
violence.
it-
Shit.
Yeah, the violence and the gore is kind of a turnoff for me whenever I watch it. However, other than that, it's really good. Like I think The Boys does it too. The Boys does it to like, yeah,
It's
a
like
grotesque
comedic
way,
effect.
huh?
For the most part, in The Boys, it's funny whenever like. 'Cause
Yeah, it's funny, but like in Invincible, it's like, oh my god, yeah, you know what? Everyone is kind of fragile, and like
oh, come on.
yeah, you're like, wow, that's a terrible thing that is happening right now.
I mean,
Invincible
maybe
needs to step
being a
up
cartoon
and help them.
freaks me out more. I don't know.
Maybe that's interesting.
Okay.
I feel like it's the other way around for me.
So to wrap it up, let's go through some movies real quick that have come out this summer, and all we're gonna do is say the score and say if we like it or not. And if you haven't seen it, then just say you haven't seen it. Not really summer, but close enough. Friendship. Score out of 10. 7.5.
Yeah, maybe a 7.5. I
Okay.
could go an 8, but yeah, very good. Probably the funniest movie of the summer. Definitely the funniest movie of the summer.
I gave it an 8.
Fucker.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
How long were you gone? Couple days? A month?
Fuck are you?
Get out of my house!
You can't use my bathroom.
Hey, son, I hear there's a new Marvel out. People are telling me this one's really good.
I text.
It's not coming back.
Your mom's abandoning us. It's just you and me to see that new Marvel tonight.
Okay. How to Train Your Dragon. The live action remake.
Didn't see it.
Didn't see it.
What did you think about it? You?
I put a 7, which is too high. 6 out of 10.
Yeah, people were hating it because it's a carbon copy, right?
I don't
Carbon
I don't want to
copy-
get into the fact of why I don't love it, but
Can
It's
you
like a
say it
shot for
in
shot
like?
remake,
Can you say
right?
it in like?
it's
30 words?
it's a near shot for shot remake, just done a lot worse.
Hmm.
It is only slightly good because the material is so good of
Because-
the first one.
Yeah, the material it's basing off is. Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
So it's like if you played, it's like plagiarizing someone else's essay, but changing a few words and just making it a little bit worse, so
Yeah.
the teacher doesn't notice.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, live action.
F1 with Brad Pitt.
Didn't see it.
5 out of 10.
Really?
You didn't like it?
Nope.
I heard
It was shot
great.
on iPhone.
It was bad. Happy Gilmore 2.
You saw.
One.
But Travis Kelsey's in it.
I thought it was the most boring, unfunny, stupid piece of shit I've ever seen. I didn't enjoy it at all.
So just
It
like every other Adam Sandler comedy, new
Yeah,
age
like
Adam Sandler comedy.
it did not have the charm of the original one, even though the original one's not a good
The
movie
original-
either. But
The original
it's-
one's really fun though. It's like it's
fun.
it's very Hubie Halloween esque.
watching a 60-year-old man do the same thing that he was doing whenever he was like 20 is not as charming anymore.
Yeah, it's probably not great.
Not
The Naked Gun.
like 7.5, 8, somewhere in there. It's great.
He really likes
It's a really, really
those
great
sevens.
spoof movie.
He likes giving out those sevens.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Didn't see it.
I haven't seen it, but I know I probably hate it because I have not enjoyed a Jurassic World movie since the original.
I haven't seen it either.
Actually, I can't say that. I haven't seen any of them.
I haven't seen the
But
new one.
You know,
I
actually,
love the
there's-
original, and I
love
think
the
the first Jurassic World was okay.
Yeah, the original is one of
Yeah.
my favorite movies of all time. The original is my Jaws.
Have any of us seen Eddington?
No, but I want to. I actually thought about going to see that tonight, but like I said earlier, I've been a lazy shit all day and didn't go out. But I love Ari Aster, and I want to go see that, but I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah, kind of. I really, yeah, but
I mean, it came out in March, but I mean, we'll count it. Sinners.
9.
Yeah, I was gonna say 9 out of 10. Very, very good. I think Superman was my summer movie.
Sinners is my favorite movie of 2025. It's over Superman. 10 out of 10 movie. I love it.
Sinners is really, really good though.
I love
like it.
Superman with all my heart, but I think Sinners is a better, well written, well directed, better directed, better written,
Yeah.
Well,
better.
okay, yeah.
Just I think it's just a better movie,
Sinners is like, I guess.
and I think it honestly gives a better performance than David Cornswell as Superman.
Yeah, artistically, it's a
Cornsweat.
better movie, but I don't know.
I think
love-
Michael B. Jordan does a better job as an actor than David Cornswell does in Superman.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be a hot take, but I don't know.
The Alamo was only doing like one show a day of Eddington.
What? The Alamo?
Yeah.
They've been
all-
taking it out because it is performed horribly.
Which one's Eddington?
That's the Ari Aster one with Joaquin Phoenix and
Oh yeah, yeah.
You should've
Nothing
gone
really.
Pedro
Right.
Pascal.
Nothing has really like driven me to want to go see that, but I mean,
I just don't care to go.
Ari
see it.
Aster is great. I saw Midsummer recently. I really liked that.
Blakely, Fantastic Four.
like
7.
7.
I think I gave it an 8. I think I liked it a little bit more than you did. I gave it an 8.
Give it a 4 out of 10.
Lilo and Stitch.
Fantastic 4 out of 10. None of us have seen Lilo and Stitch. None of us saw Megan 2.0.
None of us saw Bad
Lilo and
Guys
Stitch.
2.
It came out 25 years ago. I've
Yeah, I was
seen
gonna say Lilo and
Sorry,
Stitch came out in
sorry.
2005. What are you
Live
talking about?
action remake Lilo and Stitch.
No, I know.
War of the Worlds just came out, and none of us are going to see that.
Together, or is that what it's called?
What?
That one just came out. Too.
Oh, Together with Dave Franco and Allison Brie.
That
yeah.
just came out. Like I haven't seen that, but
Mm-mm.
it looks interesting.
Materialist, I haven't seen yet.
I have seen Materialists.
Oh, Materialist.
Really?
I think I was invited out and I was a little drunk and I go, sure, yeah, I'll go see Materialists with my sisters. It was a rom-com.
You gave it a 6 out of 10 on Letterboxd.
Did I enjoy it
picks
that
the
much?
sevens, right? That's because it's like
Yeah,
who's she gonna pick? She picks the white guy. Is that
Yeah,
right?
She does. Yeah, she picks Chris Evans in the
God
end.
damn
It's
it!
kinda-
That's a spoiler.
it's
No, I wanted to know. I was just
Yeah, it
curious.
makes
I'm
sense,
probably
It was.
never gonna
I mean,
watch
like, okay, you watch the movie and it's like, oh, who is she gonna pick?
The
The-
rich.
The rich guy, or literally the guy who she has so much history with, and we see a backstory and a connection and a falling out of love, but clearly there's still something there. You know in the first 5 minutes of the movie how it's gonna end.
Why be with the rich, well put together guy when you can be with the guy who's broke and doesn't know what the hell he's doing in his life?
I think
Wow.
I think what I actually enjoyed was in the perspective of like women, which I can't relate to personally, but I can see it and I can acknowledge it. It was really good, but overall as a movie, I didn't really. It was a rom com, you know, average.
Well, that's all the movies I could find.
I'm trying to think what I. Well, let's run through my my Letterboxd.
I was looking
Diary.
through Letterboxd right now, and I didn't find much more. I saw the movie Push with Chris Evans recently, and I liked that quite a bit.
You know what? I just watched a couple days ago. Novocaine with Jack Quaid. It
Oh, is that good?
was very good.
Is that like a John Wick nobody movie? You know.
Kind of. I mean, the whole premise of the movie, like it's like an action vehicle for Jack Quaid, but it's like a funny, like ironic action movie. His character, his quirk is that he has a neurological, or no, not neurological. Like
He can't feel
Nervous.
pain.
yeah, he cannot feel pain. His nervous system doesn't like. There's something in it that's broken where he literally cannot feel pain.
But can he get injured?
He can still get injured and he can die like a normal person. He just doesn't feel anything.
He's
So,
like that one character from Deadpool.
Yeah,
He's like Francis.
Francis, basically. Which it was a very funny and clever movie, and I enjoyed it a lot. I watched My Old Ass earlier this month.
Yeah.
With,
I watched a little bit of that. It was. What do you
Forget
think?
her name.
I haven't finished the whole
Aubrey
thing.
Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza.
It was good. It was good. It was a cute little coming of age.
Yeah.
I'm about to go off to college, and I'm worried about the future movie.
Oh, you know what I watched this summer?
What?
I watched
Superman.
Lightyear.
Oh,
Did
that's right.
not care for Lightyear. I thought it was pretty. I thought it was a little bit less than mid. It was not a very desirable watch.
I still haven't seen it to this day.
You know what? I don't really think you need to.
I've seen it like 10 times. I hate it.
Why? Oh,
And
because
I
you
worked
watched
at the
movie
Alamo when
theater?
that happened,
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Man,
It's-
that
I
sucks.
watched. This is an older movie. I watched Trainwreck with Amy Schumer and Bill Hader.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's actually one of the better Amy Schumer films.
I thought it was really, really good. It's a really,
Bill,
really good
Bill
comedy.
Hader does a great job. LeBron James is actually really funny in the film. Bless you.
You didn't hear it, but
No,
I
I
did.
didn't, but I saw you do it.
Because I muted it.
LeBron James is actually so funny in that film. The scene where he's like, "Oh, shoot, I forgot my wallet." That's so funny.
Bill Hader has to pay for
LeBron James forgets his wallet. That's so funny.
Blakely,
Yeah, the
you and I
movie's funny.
watched Burn After Reading recently.
Oh my god, I love that movie so
that
much.
is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
It's hilarious.
The Phoenician Scheme came out this year.
I give that a like a 7
Yeah.
or 8. I thought it was really good.
Mission-
I
Yeah. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, or The Final Reckoning came out.
give that like 8.
I watched Dead Reckoning, I watched Dead Reckoning. I'd give that.
I would give it like a 6 out of 10.
I was gonna say, now that I'm looking back on it, I
Yeah.
really hate the "Hey, I'm the villain and we have a past." By the way,
Yeah, that's
they
kind of
ruined
I
they
really don't
ruined
like
the villain in my opinion, and
He
the
just-
whole
I
AI thing.
AI thing.
I thought the whole AI thing was so like it was so weird, and the story got so
Oh,
convoluted, and the plan was
yeah.
so confusing.
Yeah, you
I
know,
just didn't understand it at all,
Yeah.
and I was just like, I don't
the
get
movie.
it.
The movie
Yes.
didn't really resonate with me over time. I kind of forgot what it's about, and I saw it 2 months ago.
It's
Yeah,
I mean the scene, like some of the scenes are really cool and well shot, but I just didn't really care.
the only thing that like the script is a little undercooked and it's not as like concise as I would prefer it to be. But literally every other part of that movie is absolutely top-notch filmmaking. I mean, I had a blast watching it in the movie theater.
I mean the plane
so
scene's
I-
pretty cool, yeah.
The plane scene's amazing. The 10-minute long submarine diving scene is fucking phenomenal.
Pretty cool, yeah.
You want to know what cinema is? Whenever he like is at
Final
the
Reckoning. Oh,
yeah.
okay. I was
What do
like,
you mean
what
Dead
is-
Reckoning.
I was like,
I'm
what are you
talking about
talking
Final
about?
Reckoning.
Okay, well, not like a plot spoiler, but this is like a thing that they do in the movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. There's a scene where, because like the whole plot of the first movie is that like, oh, the hub for this AI that like controls it is in this like sunken submarine at the bottom of the Arctic Ocean.
Yep.
So he goes into the submarine, and like whenever he's turning the wheel to get into it, the aspect ratio of the screen is getting
Yeah,
wider.
that's pretty
Each
cool.
time he turns the wheel, it goes up and up each time he turns it. That's fucking filmmaking right there. That was so good. My dog.
That's
dropped.
cinema
I was
right
like,
there. That is a film.
I'm
That's
just
cinema.
laughing at.
that
I'm
is
just-
that is absolute cinema.
I mean, I'm telling you, that blew my mind whenever I saw that. It's
That
like a
it was
simple
cool.
idea, but I mean that's great. I don't
I
know,
just
man.
I mean
Sorry.
it's like I said, it's got cool aspects to it. Overall though, the plot was way too much for me. I wasn't invested in the plot at all. I just didn't see the suspense in it like I did with like Fallout and Rogue Nation and Ghost
Fallout was
Protocol
the
and Mission Impossible
Fallout's
3.
cool, right?
I felt the tension with that. With this one, I didn't really feel it, honestly. I was just so confused on what the heck was going on.
A lot of it falls upon like what's the lady's name? She was the head of the CIA in Fallout, and she's the president now. And
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, like a lot
Angela
of like
Bassett.
yeah, Angela Bassett, her. A lot of the gravity of the plot falls upon her and Nick Offerman talking to each other and like explaining the gravity of what's going on, and they sold it for me. I mean, like the plot is not doing a ton of work there. It's a lot of like actor work. I thought they did great.
I was just confused. Maybe I need to rewatch it, but it's also super long, and
Yeah,
I mean, I'll
really,
watch
really-
it. I'll watch it again at some point. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. What are you looking at?
It's a card trivia game.
Oh my goodness.
While you guys talk about
We're
Final
done talking.
Reckoning.
We're done talking about it.
Okay.
We're done.
Actually, this could be a fun thing for you guys to do. on the
Trivia.
pod.
Is it
Yeah.
movie trivia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll have to do that at some point.
Maybe in
Just keep it
person,
right there.
though.
Yeah. We'll just do it at some point for one of our podcasts.
Yeah, maybe that could be like a intro scene.
Yeah.
Blakely, I did appreciate your charades when I was deafened. I couldn't hear anything that you're saying, but I just see
Yeah, I mean, there's just
you're
a part
all
in
the while
movie-
you're passionately explaining something that I have no idea.
The effect of this scene specifically is not going to be felt, I think, whenever you watch it at home, because I don't know if the aspect ratio is going to be changing whenever you watch it on your little TV or whatever. But yeah, I mean, that movie in IMAX was an experience. It felt like I was riding, which, to quote Martin Scorsese, it felt like a roller coaster ride, a theme park ride, in the
You
best way
did?
possible.
Like the movie,
Mission Impossible?
the new one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
liked it a lot.
You did not.
It
care
was
for
okay.
Okay. That's right, because you said it was okay, and then Blakely, you came back from the theater and you're like, that was probably like amazing. That was an amazing send off. I loved it so much. And I was like, oh, okay, so I don't really know who's correct.
He was okay.
I would
Fallout is a
probably
better-
enjoy it.
Fallout, in my opinion, is the best send off to the franchise, but money's got
I think
money.
Fallout
still the
had a
best.
pretty good. It was fairly well wrapped up, right?
Fallout had a great wrap up, but then they wanted to keep going. Tom Cruise wanted
I
to
don't
keep
think
going.
the end of that movie necessarily suggests like, oh, this is the end now.
I kind of thought so. I kind of liked the thought of he spends the rest of his days with Rebecca Ferguson. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess movies don't need to be like insanely. Oh yeah, yeah. That threw me off. I was like, no way. I
She was
can't
too busy filming Dune, Boogaloo.
Doing
So-
two chicks at the same
You think
time.
so?
They
Dune
call
2.
her,
Yeah.
You think that's actually why?
Yeah.
Huh. Hey, let's
Maybe
get
I'm
Haley Atwell. You remember her from?
He was dating
Captain
Haley
America.
Atwell at the time, so.
Tom Cruise was?
Mhm.
Was he?
Really? Oh my god.
He's
Now
dating
he-
Ana de Armas now,
now
which
he's-
is awesome.
Now he's with Ana
he
de
really
Armas,
loves
yeah.
his
Ana de
like
Armas.
his
Um,
women in their like late 30s to 40s
Yeah.
while he's 60.
I think he's a homosexual, and I think that he's covering for it. Like he's got to pick up like, oh, I've got to like be caught in public with a woman. It's like occasionally,
Mm.
and then
Yeah,
try to
It
get
was
him
just
in the ring.
dating rumors. Dating
Okay.
rumors. My bad.
He might be relapsing from the death of his original lover,
They were
Back
they
in the
were very
day.
close to each other,
Val Kilmer.
but there were
No.
Iceman.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I don't know
How
why
long-
they did that. That is inherently sexual in the movie.
I'm not
Oh, yeah.
complaining.
They bang. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
like honestly, if you
I
just
love
go
Top
through the
Gun.
movie and you're like, yeah, Top Gun's like a gay, like everyone's gay in the movie, it's except for Goose. He has a loving wife.
Right.
A loving
Not Goose,
widow.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is
but everybody
killed off
else.
screen.
They
gay.
had to kill him off because he was so straight. They had to kill him off.
Yeah.
The straight guy's the only one who died.
It's like wearing a red jacket in Star Trek in the Top Gun universe. If you are not gay, then you have to be
You're-
killed off.
Gotta go.
Of course, that's why they got oiled up for the volleyball scene.
Also, if you're not hot when you're 80, you're gonna be recast.
Right.
Got to play with the boys.
Poor Kelly McGillis. She looks like a grandma and would not work in a big budget movie.
That's
guess.
okay. They reference Penny in the first movie, so
I
it's
was gonna
okay.
say that I caught that on my first time watching Maverick. I was like, isn't that like the Admiral's daughter that they mentioned one?
It is. It is.
It's like
Yeah.
They reference Penny.
As if, like,
Drew watching
anybody
that movie,
actually-
he was like,
oh,
that's a character we can use.
That
Yeah,
works.
bring her in.
But yeah, is there anything else that we need to talk about? Any movies that came out or anything?
No, that's basically the summer. I think we've covered everything.
Yeah.
For the most part. I would love to go in more detail with like the finishing scheme or something, but you guys haven't seen it, so
maybe next time.
I wouldn't watch that by myself. It was great. Went to the Alamo, had a great time.
Would be nice.
You can go now.
I can't go to the one in St. Louis, but it is like 35 minutes away.
Yeah, we can go to the Foundry first.
That's true.
Before or after.
There you go.
Well, I mean, there's food at the Alamo.
Cool.
Well, yeah, boys, all right. Summer movie, mostly a Superman discussion, but we also covered a couple of other
We love
things,
Superman.
so we do.
Superman, Spiderman Suit. Yeah.
Oh, basic stuff.
And
Yep.
movie reviews. Okay.
I like movies.
I like movies.
That was a film.
That was a film.
That's my favorite leaving the theater story of all time, is
Oh
hearing
my
a guy say
gosh.
that.
That was so funny.
Pretty funny. All right, well, I guess that's another episode to conclude. Fuck, how long? It's been like an hour 45, 2 hours, something like that.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't tell me on here. I'll figure out. Oh, yeah, it does. An hour and 42 minutes.
Wow, I was.
Whoa, that's gonna
Oh.
be a long. All right.
We've
They
had
usually
longer.
are. We've done longer.
All right, well, that about wraps it up. I'm tired as shit. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I work in the morning.
I'm also tired.
Good night, everyone, or good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good
good
evening,
night.
good night.
Good now.
Good now. Bye.
Whatever now is.